I just gotta, iron out the, the stuff. But, oh, oops, I forgot to do the game view here. Timeout. Let me just get this going here.
Died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied.
Is it up?
His last procession.
Yep, we're good. Cool.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son.
I haven't watched this yet.
IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
Wenceslas, yeah.
But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
I love the artwork of the medieval times. It's so like weird looking, but it works.
Wenceslas the Idle did not.
Wenceslas. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit.
His mountain until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, helped to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution.
Sigismund.
The king to force him to
That's a kind of a cool name.
then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a
Come on, Sigismund. Why you gotta do that, bro? Why you gotta be selfish, bro?
the king's eyes. It is here that my story begins.
Scooting up even a little bit more. All right, cool. Let's continue. Where's this gonna leave us off at? Because hopefully, I know what to do now. Because last time we were here, I was running off on the horse. Yeah, here we go. This is right where we were. Cool. Yep, so we're getting chased. The village was raided. Parents were killed. Things happened. And now the story's getting interesting. Because now he's an orphan. Dark stuff, man. Okay, so I gotta ride this horse. Oh, shoot. Here we go. The problem is the controls, I'm not... Ah! I'm getting hit! Oh!
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh my goodness, bro. This horse is low-key really hard to drive.
No, not this way. Jesus.
Hey, don't say Jesus' name in vain. Come on now, man. What year is this? 1430s, bro? Come on now. Can't be doing that. I bet that was a secret path. I should have went that way, yo. I just don't trust myself driving this horse. I feel like I'm going to crash and die.
Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
Oh my god, I'm getting hit. How the hell? Oh, oh no! Oh, I died. Unforeseen circumstances. That's gonna happen a lot in these games. I already have the next game picked out though for after I beat this. And it's totally different than this game. So
Hamburgers to the left along the street.
Run. I feel like this horse should be much faster than this.
The wrong.
The wrong way? What do you mean, bro? Like I said, he said left, bro. Oh, that is the left. Oh, fuck. I see.
Damn it, not this way.
Ah! I bled out. Shit. So wait. I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, let's try this again. So I'm getting shot. So I'm hit. So like, where am I supposed to go? He says go to the left. And I went to the left and he said that's the wrong way. Oh, that left maybe. No. No, straight. Ah! Come on, fam. What?
Left. Hamburgers to the left along the street.
There we go. This is pretty confusing. I feel like I'm not going the right way.
No, not this way. Jesus.
Yeah, I was going the wrong way, but so it says Tamberg. Let me I guess I just run along the where I was going kinda. 'Cause that looked like where everything was happening. Bro, like what? Where am I supposed to go?
Left. Hamburgers to the left along the street.
I got all these dudes chasing me.
Shit, this is the wrong way.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go left earlier. That is pretty crazy, though. I'm gonna figure this out.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now? Shit, this is the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm like so confused. I'm so confused. Here's the creek. Oh, I'm gonna die. Budge. I feel like this is a lot easier than I'm making it. Ooh. Oh.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
No, 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 no. Yeah, I think that's where the A is. That's where I need to go. Yeah. There they are. I think that's them.
Run for it.
Here we go. Now I'm on the right path. I was kind of close. Oh man, I might still die though, low key. Oh man, this is not looking good. Zigzag it, zigzag it. Come on, you friggin' horse, run. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I'm gonna die. Damn it! Okay, well now I know where to go. So now I just gotta book it. Now I know where to go. I just gotta go up, down that way, and then to the left, and up that hill. Okay. Now I know. See, it takes me a little bit of time. You know, I'm not a gamer. And see, look at that. You're already at a disadvantage. You got hit with an arrow. Run.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ran into a tree. Oh, no. Horse has got one in the neck. That ain't a good scene.
Run for it!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. How's a sprint? Hang on, let me see the controls for riding the horses. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, so you double tap it to... Okay, my bad. So you double tap it to sprint, and then you just hold it down. That's why he wasn't running that fast. Yeah. What? Okay. Okay. See, sometimes you just got to go to the instruction manual and figure it out, you know? Here we go. Now I'm gonna dust these guys. Alright, now I've got him running. I'm still getting hit though, bro.
Talmberg is to the left along the stream.
There we go. Now I've got to figure it out. Oh, no, no, no. As soon as I said that. It's a little hard. Especially with the mouse and keyboard. I'm not, you know. It's my first time playing a game like this in mouse and keyboard. See, now I'm cooking it. To Talmberg.
Flee to Talmberg. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Warn the others. They torch Scarlet.
They torch. Yeah, Scallots has been rocked. That's what happened in the last episode. We had raiders come through, killed his parents, and a whole bunch of other people. It's pretty sad stuff. But a reality of the time, for sure. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting hit now. Come on. No, 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 no. No! No! Oh my god, this is bullshit, bro. How far do I have to run? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, did you see that? Cutscene saved my life. Wow. Here they come. Talmberg is going to help out. Still going live.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
And hot wine. Oh, tastes good. Hot wine.
Who are you? And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Man.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Uh-oh. Getting a look at his leg.
I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Ooh.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
So these guys pretty much bailed us out here.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
See, I like a little bit of the politics in there. It's good. Interesting. And like, politics of that time were crazy. It's very much like alliances, land. Silver and gold.
You've done well, lad.
So Robbard.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Facts.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make fortunes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Ah, milady.
Milady.
You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you.
Bojana.
You're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Hey, I might actually like it here after all. This isn't so bad. I kind of like Talmberg. Hey, man. I kind of like Talmberg after all. Your character is a man of flesh and blood and has to eat and sleep to survive, stay fit. It's not wise to ignore hunger. Interesting. I love a good food system. How am I looking on Yeah, I need to eat though. Hang on, let's see here. Need some more soup, I suppose. Wait, what else we got here? Eat a little bit more and then should be good. Got to go to sleep for a little bit. to sleep for a whole 7 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yep, so Talmberg's on high alert here because they believe they're going next in line here to get raided by this mysterious army of raiders.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
I ain't a boy,
Lady,
m'lady.
no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you
Who
need to
can't?
help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
I said, I thought about you when I was praying to God.
You're welcome. Now,
Feel that,
Henry,
bro.
I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Rather terrible
I know what it is to be left
indeed,
alone in the
madam.
world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
It's always how it starts.
A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to father.
This is cool, so you kind of get to frame the story how you want it to be.
It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work.
She's probably listening to the story like, man, I shouldn't have said that. She look at her face. She's like, man, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have asked.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get
Damn, I'm making this is a dense ass story I'm making right now.
By Sigismund butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, knights in full armor, saw father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream.
I think he's invisible. He's supposed to be there.
Been caught by a gang of Cuman savages.
Unless he's laying down.
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith.
I like the
whatever
music.
it brings.
This is hype, bro.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either.
Husband?
Also in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was
Look at his
young when
face.
I
He's like,
married
what? You got a what?
Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
Really?
My husband had some quarrel.
No, I made it
with
up.
Havel, Medek, and Valdek, who decided to
They kill who?
18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no
Divish.
avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
Rot
7
in
years.
jail.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harvel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy.
Burgrave.
He had no time for me at all.
I'm interested in what that
But at
word
least
is.
we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young.
Oh, Burgrave is like a governor.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I love his little deal. His little house. He's staying in the visitor's cabin. Oh, bad dream. Move it. Oh.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Oh.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ooh. From Skalitz? Take a torch from the table. What table? Oh, here we go. What is that button? Is it T? Oh, is it inventory? So I gotta talk to Captain Robard at the battlements. Captain Robard.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack.
Good day to
Quickly, you understand?
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Skalitz folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Take care now.
Where the hell is Captain Robar? He might be up here. I think I go the other way. You try going this way, maybe. Oh, he's right here. Here we go.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the rain on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
So who are these guys? Is it Sigismund, or are they allies of
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his
Skalitz?
Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either.
In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming of the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses.
Sigismund. Come on, man.
A chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
They're dead.
I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
Sounds good.
Good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a troublemaker right there now!
How we looking? Checking out the streams here on my phone.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Alright, cool. Just want to check. I think the Twitch stream is lagging a little bit. Let me make sure. Let me fix it. Hang on, just messing with this real quick. Just making sure we got everything here. Yeah, I'm seeing the... I gotta fix it. Twitch is lagging a little bit. I just fixed the bitrate on it though, so I just gotta wait for it to re-register. But everything else looks fine. DLive is loading well and everything. So I'm just chilling right now, just letting Twitch catch up here. Cause yeah, the bitrate. Yeah, I'm just adjusting the quality here. I may have to reboot the Twitch stream though, for real. May have to do that, so I'm gonna do that. Stop the Twitch stream real quick, and then we're gonna get that back up and running. Don't worry. Just saving this, making sure it's... This is a nice time to just give this a little reboot here, and then we'll just want to make sure, because like, yeah, I just got to make sure the bit rates and everything are the way I want it, because that's the thing I'm kind of struggling with right now is, you know, just making sure my internet is in sync with my streams, and that's kind of like what I want to focus on, I suppose. Okay, so I got that one good. So now we're going to come back alive on Twitch here. Oops. Just trying to get Twitch going here. Okay, so I should be live now on Twitch. Once again, let me just... Okay, I should be good. Hello. Okay, we should be good on Twitch. I don't know. I'm live again, so... We're good on YouTube. So... Alright, we'll get back into the game here. Even so, you guys, whoever misses it on Twitch or whatever, can check it out on VOD on the YouTube page and on Twitch. It'll be on VOD. So even if it's lagging a little bit. Yeah. Let me just make sure. I'm going to pull it up on my phone here real quick, just so I can know. Should be better this time though, because I adjusted the bitrate and everything on it. If not, then I'll have to figure it out, because yeah, I'll figure this out, folks. It's good that I'm doing a game that's not as well known to start out with, just because, even though this game is pretty well known, but like, you know what I mean, like not as well known to the general masses, just because I can kind of figure out my tech specs and everything that I want for the stream and whatnot, so everything works well. So I'm just kind of walking around now, and I have it up on my phone just so I can... Oh man, I'm getting tired. So, so where am I supposed to go next here? What are my quests? What is this? The baker. Oh, get some mystery stuff. Okay. So I guess I can just go wherever from here, right? Hmm. Close that dang. I was never in there. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Talk to this NPC.
What do you need?
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for it.
Maybe he'll leave Townburg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's head man. Scarlet's is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Farewell.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about Scalic's folk managing to slip away like that?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame.
Seethe, bro.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why'd you ask?
He must be a fine lord. Take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make the skin crawl.
I see.
Good to know. All right, so we gotta do. There's some mystery missions over here that I think we can hit up. Do a couple of these, and then we'll see where we go. I hope we're looking better on Twitch. I don't know. I think it might not be as lagging as bad, but I definitely think I need to do another test stream, and obviously you guys won't be a part of it, but myself, and just kind of iron out these issues, because it's like, yeah, I don't like the lag like that. It's not a good scene. And I know I can fix it. It's just like, it's something with the settings. It's just hard getting everything, you know, the way it's supposed to be. But once I get it, then I got it, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm in somebody's bedroom. I just walked into somebody's house. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I want to go the other way. I want to go this way. Not that way. I already asked him that. How do I... Oh, maybe I go over here and then up and over. Let me try running over here. Or you know what? I might just go to bed. See what happens. Oh, man. Oh. Here we go. Never mind. The mission's coming to me.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And they're retreating. Diplomacy rules.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Gotta love good old-fashioned diplomacy.
What the?
God be with you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzik is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed.
I love how your guy just disappears like sometimes during these NPC like interviews.
I see.
No, he's really short.
These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Why is he so small?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Oh, he's like standing on a hill. That's what it is.
When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord...
Other vermin.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they
Well-
came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king
Noble,
shows us
noble, noble,
because
noble.
they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Facts.
May the Lord watch over you.
You too. Bruh. Still got my torch out in the middle of the day. Robard. Ooh. Can learn a little sword fighting, maybe.
And we have 2 popes. That's an evil omen.
Aye. We'll be stricken like Sodom.
Good morning.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous.
I like to talk to some of the NPCs. Check out the streams here. YouTube, we're doing fine. It's just like Twitch is bugging. I need to figure out Twitch. I feel like it's kind of bugging. It's definitely dropping frames. Yeah, apologize for Twitch. I'll get that figured out, but no, I'm good on trading. Yeah, I'll probably do a mission, another mission, and then call it a day, but I'd like to do like a little bit of combat or something. Let me go back to the combat arena because I'd like to. Come on, doesn't anyone have a? Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll probably talk to Sir Robard about it. Looks like Robard probably can teach me something. No, I already talked to him. Where am I supposed to go? What's next on the?
Nobody could do that.
Do I just gotta talk to NPCs for the time?
Good morning.
Maybe a
Can
trader.
you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry, but I reckon Votava the pond keeper wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush.
God bless.
God bless. Skinny as a bulrush.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, I've got the coin, boy. Oh. What? What am I don't even know what I want to trade for. Oops.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now.
Just chilling out. Honestly, this may be a good place to stop, to be honest. And then tomorrow we can get into some more missions and progress the story. But yeah, interesting stuff so far, though. We had a confrontation there that could have turned into, it could have went kinetic, but instead stayed static. You know, they knew that Talmberg was on guard. Sigismund's army knew, so they were like, you know what, we're gonna just, you know, keep an eye on these guys. But you know, diplomacy won this round, but I'm sure things will get out of hand in this town for sure. Talmberg, I'm sure we're gonna see violence of some sort. I'll just talk to a couple more NPCs and then call it a day. But they really want me to do this trading.
That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege, but Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Evil.
Take care.
Oh, oops. Oh. So I do have a mission. I gotta go to Skalitz. I'll do it tomorrow, though. Or the next time I stream. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but... I figured right now... yeah, this is a good place to stop it, but we know what we're gonna do next, so... Oh, oops. Let me go back into the game for a second. I gotta actually exit out from within here. But yeah, I think that's good for now. Just do a little hard save here. And yeah, I think we're good there. Oops. Sorry, clicked on the wrong one there. Yeah, that's all we got for Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 3 today. We did at least a mission. Yeah, sorry about the Twitch stream kind of bugging out. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to fix that, you know, get that going. But thanks for watching. I want to do an announcement. Starting Tuesday, I will be doing a movie review discussion type show. So I'm going to like sit down every week and do a review of the newest movie that's come out that weekend. Or if I can't find one that's good, then just something. But yeah, I have an idea also for the movie review at the end. That'll kind of be more like conversational and kind of talking about things. But it will be spoilers. And the first movie I'm doing is going to be James Bond 007. What is it? What's the new one? I'm literally blanking on the new one. That I'm reviewing. What is it called? Never Die or whatever. Never Let Die or whatever. No Time to Die. I think. Sorry. No Time to Die. Yeah. So I'll be doing, that will be the first one I'm doing. And yeah, it'll be just like called like a TJ Pod Live kind of thing, like a live version of the podcast. And that's what I feel like a lot of the solo podcasts will end up becoming, just kind of like live stream podcasts, because they kind of already were. That's the thing. Like they already kind of were live streams. So it's like, you know, just taking it to that next step and just actually making it live. Because I pretty much did them like impromptu anyway, like off the cuff. I didn't write scripts. I don't write scripts for any of this, obviously. But yes, that will be coming. So I will be doing movie reviews, stuff like that. Album reviews probably, or music reviews I'll be doing too in the future. I'll be getting back into that stuff. So more to come. Don't worry. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We're going to do more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then I already have my next game for He Don't Game lined up. And it is a throwback. I'll say that much. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be one that I think people will be interested in. That's why I want to iron out the kinks on some of the, you know, streaming issues I've had. You know, I'm trying to do multiple platforms at the same time. So, you know, I'm trying to get it all working harmoniously. So it'll take me a couple of streams, but eventually I'll get it figured out. And that's why I'm fine doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a game I was interested in playing, and, you know, it has an interesting story, and also it'll give me, it's not one that people are going to be itching to watch live. So, you know, and like I said, everything will be on VOD on YouTube and Twitch if it'll save, and D Live as well. So thanks everybody for watching, tuning in, following, supporting, and all that. And yeah, we'll be doing more of these for sure in the future. But in the meantime, thanks and peace.